Hello my fellow mates. Today we are the students of St. Mary's Senior Secondary School of class 11th are going to discuss one of the most important topic of mathematics class 11, that is functions. What function is? A function is a special case of relation. To be specific, let x, y be two non-empty sets and R be a relation from x to y. A function relates each element of x to a unique element of y. Let f be a function from a to b, and the elements in set A is domain of the function and the elements in set B is the range of a function, which satisfies the condition of the function, as we can see in the figure. Now let us see the features of a function through examples. In figure 1, let set A be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and set B be 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. Then f is not a function from A to B because the element 3 of A has no image in B. The first feature of function says, to every function there exists a unique element y belong to y such that y equals to fx. In figure 2 we have f is equals to 1 4, 2 2, 3 10, 4 8, 5 6. Then f is a function from A to B because each element of A has a unique image in y. Note that the elements which are in B can repeat, but the elements which are in A can. Figure 3 shows distinct element of x may have same image in y, which is the third feature of a function. Figure 4 shows let f is equals to 1 2, 2 4, 2 10, 3 6, 4 8, 5 10. Then f is not a function. Now the question arises, why it is not a function? Because different pairs 2 4 and 2 10 have same first component. The last feature of a function is, no element of x can have more than one image in y. The elements which are in B can repeat, but the elements which are in A cannot repeat. Now let us discuss the real functions. What exactly they are? Real function. A function f is called a real function. Let R be the set of all real numbers and A, B be two non-empty subsets of R. Then the rule f which associates to each x belong to a unique element y of B is called a real valued function. Its domain is denoted by D and its range is denoted by R. What is equal function? Two functions f and g are equal if they satisfy two conditions. First, domain of f is equals to domain of g and fx is equals to gx for all x in domain of f. Now we shall discuss some real functions through graphs. The first one is constant function. As we can see in the figure, its graph is a straight line parallel to its x-axis. Identity function. Its graph is a straight line passing through origin and inclined at an angle of 45 degrees with the x-axis. Polynomial function is defined by a0 plus a1x plus a2x square plus anxn, where a0, a1, a2 and an are all real numbers and n is a non-negative integer, is called polynomial function. Reciprocal function. Reciprocal function. The function defined by fx is equals to 1 upon x is called the reciprocal function. Its graph is shown in the figure. square root function. The function defined by fx is equals to under root x is called the square root function. Its graph is shown in the figure. Rational function, a function which can be expressed as the quotient of two polynomial functions, that is fx is equals to gx upon hx, where gx, hx are polynomial functions and hx is not equal to 0 is called a rational function. Modulus function, its graph is shown in the figure. Signum function, its graph is also shown in the figure. Exponential function, its graph is also shown in the figure. Logarithmic function, if a is a positive real number, a is not equal to 1 and x is a positive real number, then the logarithmic function with base a is denoted by the symbol log x with base a and is defined as y is equals to log x with base a if and only if x is equals to a to the power y. Greatest integer function. For every x belong to R, x denotes the greatest integer less than or equal to x, that is, if x is an integer, then x is equals to x, and if x is not an integer, then x is equal to the integer immediately to the left of x. It is also called step function. Its graph is shown in the figure.